Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I am really excited because we're going to take a look at a retro moped style e-bike. This thing is awesome and they specialize in customized bikes. The name of the company is Qiolor. This is the Tiger design and they have all different color schemes on their website, and they give you all kinds of cool stickers to add to it to really customize it even above and beyond what they send you. Guys, this thing is incredible. It goes 31 miles an hour, 130-mile range with a 35 amp hour battery, and I'll go over all the specs in today's video. You're definitely going to want to stay tuned for this one. Plus, best part, I can get you a discount on this, guys, with the link in the description section of this video. Let's get on the road, test this thing out. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm out here riding, and my first impression is it's just incredibly comfortable, and that's a big thing for me. The seat's comfortable, the grips are comfortable, just the size of it. Now, if you are a taller rider, say you're over 6 foot tall, you might want to consider their Tiger Plus. That is another model that they offer, but in today's video, we're just going to talk about the original Tiger that they have. Another cool thing about this bike is all the different options, and I talked about that a little bit in the very beginning. You can get this in all different kinds of colors. You can add stickers to it that they include, all that stuff. I went ahead and selected the navy one. I think it looks really cool. If you like more of the retro Indian style, they have a red and white one that has like white wall tires, which is pretty cool as well. And then there's accessories like baskets and things like that that you can add to it. Cell phone holders, all that stuff you can do on their website, which is pretty cool as well. I do like their website, really easy to use. And there's a lot of different options for you, and that's really what this bike is all about. But let's get right into the specs, guys, because this is all about style and it's all about specs. So let's talk about it right now. So what does it have? Well, it has up to 130-mile range if you get the 35 amp hour battery. They do have two options. If you want to save a few bucks, you can get the 15 amp hour, but you're going to get about half the range as well. So that's something to consider as well. If you really want to maximize your range on this e-bike and not have to charge it all the time, yeah, I would definitely opt for that 35 amp hour battery. Again, customizable, guys, so you get to choose. Now, it does have a 750 watt robust motor. Now, this motor right here is brushless, and it will peak out at about 1100 watts. So you're going to have tons of speed and tons of torque. So this has about 85 Newton meters of torque, so you're going to be able to get up those hills no problem at all. As far as top speeds, they rate it anywhere from 26 to 31 depending on your size. I actually got up to 31 miles an hour with my size. I'm 6 foot, about 200 pounds. I had no problem getting up to 31 miles per hour on this particular e-bike. All right, didn't look awesome on the road, guys, and I know I went over a lot of the specs on the road, but I'm going to talk about some of the features right now. And again, of course, I'm going to let you know where you can get it, but guys, there's a few features on here that are fairly unique to e-bikes and especially this style. One, it has security features. So it's got these little cards, but you can also use your smartphone to unlock the panel. Otherwise, you can't even turn the bike on, and it does you no good. It just prevents a lot of theft. So a few things about this. This is actually the battery compartment right here. And it comes in two different models, 15 amp hour and a 35 amp hour. Of course, I wanted the 35 amp hour because it doubles your range. You go from 60 miles to 130 miles with something like this. So I went with the larger battery, but you know, it's a little less expensive if you're on a budget to go with the smaller battery. You do have both options. It does have a front compression suspension, so that is nice, as well as a rear suspension right here. So you don't feel a lot of those bumps. I know I went off-road here a little bit and you can kind of see it bouncing a little bit. Well, that bounce was actually the suspension. I barely felt it at all, so that's really nice. It also has this really big, nice, comfortable seat. This is remnants of like an older motorcycle style. Very comfortable, guys. I really, really liked this seat. The only problem with this style seat, it's not adjustable. So I'm about 6 feet tall, so this kind of looks a little shorter on me, guys, but this will ride anyone from around 5'2", 5'3", I would imagine, on up. But if you are over, I'd say over 6'2", 6'3", the pedaling is a little tough because the seat's a little bit low for you, and the pedals are right here, so it's narrow, so you're kind of crunched up a little bit. Has a very tight feel. But if you're just throttling, you don't even notice the difference. It just feels like one of those old, like Indian style bikes, something like that.
A few other features I wanted to mention. It does come standard with the front and back fenders. There is no back rack, although that is an option on the website that you can add. It does have this big old headlight here too, guys. I don't know if you can see this in the camera at all, but it's a really big headlight. And surprisingly, this bike's not that heavy. I mean, you would think this style bike would be, but it's really not that heavy at all. But very well made. Does have a real horn. It has walk mode, so you could walk alongside of it if you wanted to do that. It does have keys to release the battery. These are just some of the features I know a lot of people ask me. The throttle is a half twist throttle, so not the whole handlebars, but just half the handlebars. That's a safety feature I really like. Brakes came on here standard, very, very good brakes. I know a lot of e-bikes, they kind of skimp on the brakes, but when you're going 31 miles per hour like this one goes, you're gonna want to definitely have good brakes. And this has good brakes as well. And again, I know I went over all the specs in the riding scenes. I just wanted to go over some of those features for you in today's video. Guys, if you want to get one of these, I'll put links down in the description section of this video. I'm probably going to show this in other videos as well, because I'm going to customize it with those custom stickers that they gave me. I'm going to put stickers all over here. I'm going to make it look super cool, so every time you see this, it'll look a little bit different. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to quickly bring you the brand new Qiolor moped, retro moped style e-bike. I love the customization. I love the power, the speed, the range. I mean, 130 miles. Pretty darn impressive, guys. If you want to get one of these, I'll put links in the description section of this video. I'll also put it as the top comment if you cannot find the description of this video. Guys, if you're new to my channel, please do me a favor and subscribe and hit that thumbs up. It does help this video and it helps this channel, and I can bring more videos like this to you. Thanks again, everybody. Bye.